Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on YouTube about how to sell products on Clickbank, okay? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. If this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, I'm always coming out with content that will teach you how to become more successful, generate more sales online, and create true abundance with the power of the internet, all right? So please consider subscribing to this channel anytime. So let's talk about how to sell products on Clickbank, but I'm not going to do what most of the other YouTubers will talk about when it comes to Clickbank. They're gonna show you their website, they're going to show you how to log in, they're going to show you how to choose a product and all that stuff. This is really basic stuff, and if you want to get that kind of stuff, you can watch other people's videos and they will literally show you step by step how to create an account, which is very simple. Log in, create a username, and go through the marketplace where you can find products and get what's called a hop link in order to promote your products, right? So we're not going to do that in today's video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you the 3 biggest myths about Clickbank and how you can sell more if you get over these 3 myths, all right? Because people don't talk about this stuff. They just, they talk about the same thing over and over and over again. It's kind of like a hamster wheel of bad information, right? And, if you've tried marketing any sort of digital product from, any network, whether it's Clickbank or JVZoo or Warrior Plus, you've probably made some of these mistakes too, okay? So let's talk about how you can get over these mistakes, what are the biggest myths, and how you can start to really sell a lot of products on Clickbank, all right? So the first big myth, all right, that I wanted to cover in today's video is that you'll hear people talk about this thing, the gravity score, right? The gravity score. What's the gravity score? Oh, the gravity score is going to be over 100 before you can sell that product. This is all bullshit, okay? The gravity score, all it means is that that particular product has been sold a lot, all right? So the higher the gravity score, the more that product is selling. But that doesn't mean that it's easier to sell. I hope that makes sense, because you have to understand the way that the whole Clickbank kind of, universe works is that if a product is good and a particular marketer is able to have a good network of joint ventures, JVs, and affiliate partners, they can sell a lot of whatever product. The product could suck, the sales page could suck, everything could suck, but they could still sell a lot of that product. I hope it makes sense, okay? So the gravity score is not an accurate way to find out whether a product is a good product to sell or not, okay? The only way to find out whether a Clickbank product is good is if you go into the product and find out what that product is actually about. So which means that you either need to get a review copy directly from the marketer, the owner of the product. You can email them, they have all the information on Clickbank, or you need to buy the product and check it out for yourself. That's the only way you'll know whether a product is really good or not. I suggest the latter. A lot of people don't like buying products, but look, this is your business. If you want to create 6 figures online, then you have to be willing to spend a little bit of money, $50, $100, to test out products to see if they're really worth it, so that you can then decide whether or not you want to sell that product or not, okay? So please ignore the gravity score. That is not an accurate way to pick products. That's just something that, all these old school, guru marketers tell you to do, because that's all everybody talks about. It doesn't matter. I could sell a Clickbank product that has a gravity score of 1 or -5 or -10. It doesn't matter, right? Because it's all about how you market the product, not about what the product looks like on the front end. It's very important to understand that, okay? So that's the first myth about Clickbank products and how to sell more of them. The second myth that you must know about is that they'll talk about, oh, you need to find a high converting offer. You'll hear this a lot, okay? Within the Clickbank circles, you'll hear this a lot. Like people say, you need a high converting offer. What does that even mean, right? So basically what they mean is the sales page must do a good job of selling people into the program, all right? But here's the thing. You don't really know how these people are promoting the Clickbank offer. Some people might be doing a really good job, and no matter how ugly the sales page is, they can still sell a lot of it. And then whereas some other people, they already might have a relationship with their email list. So it doesn't matter what the sales page looks like. They just email their email list, they create a bonus or whatever, and people are gonna buy that product no matter what it looks like, right? So that whole idea of a high converting offer is bogus. Okay, it doesn't really make sense. Yes, I mean, some sales pages might convert a little bit higher than other sales pages, but it all comes back down to the marketing, which is the same as point number 1, right? It all comes down to the marketer and the strategy that you're using to sell that Clickbank product, okay? Which leads on to the third myth, okay? The third myth, which is you need to send traffic directly to the sales page of your Clickbank offer. You'll hear that, taught all the time. They say send traffic directly to your capture page, capture the emails, follow up with them, and then send them directly back to the sales page over and over and over and over again, right? So essentially what you're doing is you're beating your customer over the head with the same Clickbank offer. So let's just say we're selling Weight Loss 101 from Clickbank, right? You're literally beating people over the head with that Clickbank offer over and over and over and over and over again. What do you think happens when people see the same offer over and over again? If they've seen it the first 3 times and they don't want to buy, what makes you think that they're going to want to buy after you send it to them 100 times? They're not going to buy. No matter what, no matter how many times they see that sales page, they're not going to buy. Now, some people might. If you send enough traffic or enough leads, eyeballs to the sales page, yes, you'll get a couple of people that will buy. Maybe if 100 people see it, maybe 1 person will buy. But think about that for a second. That is a 1% conversion rate. Why do you think so many affiliate marketers are broke? It's because this model of sending traffic directly to a capture page to capture their email and then you send it directly to the Clickbank offer is over-taught. It's just that's all people talk about within the industry, right? And this is the worst way. So all of these 3 things, let me repeat them and make sure that you don't make the same mistake. And then let me give you the solution, okay? So the first myth is that it's not about the gravity score, right? People say that you need to find a product with a high gravity score. It means you're going to sell more of it. That's total bullshit. The second thing is they say you need a high converting offer. What does a high converting offer even mean? Because one marketer A might market their product one way, marketer B will market another way, marketer C will market another way. So it doesn't really have anything to do with a high converting offer. It's what you do pre-sale, what you do before the actual offer is shown that will make all the difference on whether people want to buy from you or not. We'll talk about that in a minute, right? The third thing is people say send traffic directly to the capture page and then to the Clickbank offer. That's how you make a lot of money, right? Wrong. That is a strategy that was created back in 2005 when affiliate marketing was brand spanking new. Back then, if you had sent people directly to a sales page, people would have bought because nobody's ever seen an offer before. Nobody has heard of Clickbank before. But in this day and age, in today's marketing, where people are being advertised to left, right, and center, think about this for a second. You wake up in the morning, you grab your phone. What do? You look at a news website, what do you see? Ads. You look at YouTube, what do you see? Ads. You open Facebook, what do you see? Ads. You open your Instagram, what do you see? Ads, right? So people are being advertised to every single day. What makes you think they're gonna want to buy your stuff if you send them directly to a sales page? They're not. They know that you're trying to sell them. So the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna do what everybody does, is they're gonna fold their hands and they're gonna be like, I'm not going to buy from this person because I hate to be sold to. Remember, people love to buy, but they hate to be sold to. Okay, I want you all to remember that, right? So to send someone directly to a sales page is basically affiliate marketing suicide. You don't ever want to do that. So what's the solution, okay? This is the solution to all of these 3 gigantic myths. The only thing that you need to understand is that you can sell any high quality product based on the research that you've done. Now, once you have that high quality product, what you need to do as a marketer is you need to build your own valuable content around the product. That means you must create something called a wrapper. So imagine that this is your Weight Loss 101 Clickbank product, right? You need to build a wrapper around that product and you need to brand it your own brand, okay? Whatever you can call it, whatever, it doesn't really matter. You can call it, XYZ formula for all for all, anyone cares. And what you need to do is you need to teach people and give them valuable content based on the niche that you're in. So if you're selling a weight loss program, you need to teach your audience about weight loss. Okay, now does that mean that you have to give them the farm and do you have to teach them everything? No. You just need to wow them and give them some aha moments about how to lose weight. You don't necessarily need to show them exactly how to do it from, A to Z. You just need to, give them little bite-sized chunks of good information that they can take and help them to better understand how to lose weight. Because you understand this, right? Most of the time when people are trying to learn something, they don't know anything about that topic. That means if someone wants to learn how to sing, if someone wants to learn how to get six-pack abs, if someone wants to build a garden in their backyard, if somebody wants to learn how to make money from home, if someone wants to learn about cryptocurrency investing, they know zero most of the time. They know zero about that topic. So if you can be the connector, if you can be the educator, if you can be the marketer, if you can be the, the influencer that will teach them a little bit about that topic, it will go a long way, right? Now here's the problem with most people that start Clickbank marketing or they want to sell digital products like Clickbank. stuff is they're not willing to take the extra effort in order to sell, in order to market their business, right? They just want to take the shortcut. So they just want to find a product with a high gravity score. They just want to find a high converting offer, or they want to be given a high converting offer. And they want to send traffic directly to the sales page. This is why people fail on Clickbank, okay? In order for you to build that wrapper around your product, it requires a little bit more effort. It requires you to do certain things that other marketers aren't willing to do. It requires a little bit more time on your part to learn how to do that effectively. However, if you learn how to do it and it's not difficult to do, you will be head and shoulders above all the competition, all right, on Clickbank, and you're gonna sell a lot more Clickbank products. I hope that makes sense, okay? So I'm gonna wrap this up. First of all, I'd like to know what you thought of this video, okay? Let me know in the comment section below. Have you heard of this? You've probably heard of these 3 myths before, right? The gravity score, the high converting offer, and sending traffic directly to a Clickbank offer, right? These are the 3 biggest mistakes that people make every single day, including till today. You know, Clickbank's been around for like, I don't know, 15 plus years or whatever, and people are still teaching this stuff and people are still making these mistakes every single day, right? So let me know in the chat box if you've made these mistakes yourself, if this makes sense, right? Are you having some aha moments right now? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're like, well, Aaron, how do I do this? How do I build that wrapper? Right? How do I build the valuable content around a good Clickbank product so that I can sell and make a lot of sales? Well, I would love to teach you how to do that because that's going to require a little bit more work, right? So all you need to do is click the link right below. Once you land on my website, after you click the link, enter your best email address, and I'm going to send you some training that's going to show you how to do all this stuff. Okay, it's literally going to take you by the hand and show you all the mistakes that a lot of digital entrepreneurs, digital marketers are making that is keeping them broke, all right? And I'm going to show you how you can start to create your own content, how to build out your simple selling process, how to set everything up properly so that you can start to generate a lot of sales. Whether you decide to sell Clickbank or another type of digital product, it doesn't really matter because it works the same, okay? Also, don't forget to give me some thumbs ups if you got some value from this video today. My name is Aaron Chen. I hope you got a lot of value from this video. I hope to see you on another training video soon, and I hope to see you on the next page after you click the link below. Take care and all the best.